What am I insecure about?
Yeah, you bogus.
This right here, his pipa.
Pipa? What the hell is a pipa?
His stomach. I don't know why, but whatever.
Dad, are you gonna cry?
Oh, bro.
Okay,
Bro.
you're done. That's
okay.
it.
Okay, I didn't know.
Oh my
You
god.
see it with the tomatoes?
You're making
No.
yourself cry, dude. Jesus, dude, you making yourself cry, dude.
I told you I don't like things that make me cry. So, guess what? We shot an entire video. It was a prank video, and guess who forgot to hit record?
This guy.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
like, I stashed a video camera.
So we only have the video in our memory up here.
So I stashed the video and put it in a nice spot. We paid the whole thing out. It was actually came out pretty good. Thought it would be an enjoyable video.
It was really good.
And
sorry
then-
if this video is dark. Our lighting isn't good in our kitchen.
You know, I should set up some lighting though.
Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah. So we started doing this a couple of weeks back already. Sunday dinners. And so you just get to see what a Sunday dinner looks like with us today, okay? With our dumb self.
And a feature presentation.
We're sponsored by Corona.
Lies. We should be though. Corona, if you're out there watching this video,
Right.
I got you.
This is a family-friendly channel.
Sometimes. Let's go.
Sometimes.
Today's dinner, we are doing meatballs or spaghetti and meatballs.
I love these crackers.
Ava says she loves these crackers.
We're making spaghetti and meatballs.
We're making spaghetti and meatballs from scratch. Now your girl ain't doing the pasta, but I'm doing the meatballs. I did get this recipe from YouTube somewhere. If I find where again, because I was just scrolling through, I will link it down. I will also link down in the description everything I use because I do have the recipe. So I got you. Don't fret. Nikki got you. So anyways, I was just right now setting up all of my ingredients for the meatballs because I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing the meatballs from scratch. For our Sunday dinners, we like to do dinners that we haven't had before, as in like homemade, authentic meals. So obviously we've had spaghetti before, but we've never had them with like us, because myself and Ricky, we can cook pretty decently. I think Ricky's honestly the better cook, but we can cook pretty decently for our family. And where this stemmed from is that during the week we didn't really have time to cook dinners because our week is so busy with the kids' school, us working, and the kids being in sports and stuff like that. So getting the book. And actually, oh, we have better lighting. So we have a crazy week, right? And we don't really get family dinners together. So it's important to us because once upon a time we used to get family dinners together and now we don't. So Jossie, so once I came up with the Sunday dinners, Jossie started helping me, which is my oldest daughter, if you don't know, our oldest daughter. She helped me figure out a couple of the dinners so far. The burrito, like the chicken burrito skillet that we had, and then now this one. She wanted like authentic spaghetti and meatballs. Even though she's like a tiny little thing, she loves to eat, so don't let that fool you. So thank you. We're gonna make that. Look, I'm gonna make it from scratch.
I want to help you.
You want help?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to set that up for a while.
To start off this dish, because pasta obviously cooks quicker. We're gonna start off with the meatballs.
I'm gonna go on the couch.
So normally, from the recipe that I'll link in the bottom, you are supposed to have equal parts ground veal, ground pork, and ground beef. But because the person that I saw this from stated, which is true because we tried, ground veal is really hard to come by. So we are doing ground pork and ground beef and mixing it together, which the person that we saw this recipe from said that that was perfectly fine. So this is what it looks like. There's ground beef and ground pork.
Ava.
So these are equal parts, or so what I think. And this is a lot. And we're making a lot because we like leftovers in this house. So
Put it away.
So we like leftovers in this house. So we're totally fine because like I said, our week is totally crazy. So having leftovers is a great thing. First thing we're gonna need after you have a bowl with your equal parts of meat, heaping spoon. Mind you, I'm looking at this, okay? We're doing this together.
That cracker.
A heaping spoon.
Teaspoon.
No, it says heaping. Oh, a heaping teaspoon of onion and garlic powder.
Oh,
so I'm just gonna take this and I'm just going to do something like this. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm gonna
Thanks.
go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna take the onion powder. I'm gonna do the same thing. So now we have 1 egg. You wanna crack it? Jossie's my assistant. No? Okay.
I like.
So we're gonna crack 1 egg
Things.
and we're gonna put it in there.
See, I can't do that. Like sometimes this white thing would just get.
You're good, it's fine. It says 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley, but I just got the dried one. And I'm just gonna go ahead and, so it says 1.
It takes too long to chop parsley.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chop parsley. I'm just gonna put in the parsley that comes in the bottle here. This is Badia brand. It's parsley, it's fine. So we doing there. Ooh! Okay.
You're gonna do
So
this.
now we doing dried oregano. Jossie, find the dried oregano for mama.
Is it in the fridge or there? What are you doing?
So we have oregano, which I think we have to open because it's brand new. We bought it specifically. We're gonna use a half a teaspoon of dried oregano. Jocelyn's gonna go ahead and pour it in because like I said, we just bomb over here and we don't measure anything. Go ahead, put some. The next thing we're gonna need, okay, you good, is some red pepper flakes. So we have red pepper.
Yes.
And we're gonna go ahead. Put that red pepper. So far we have done onion, garlic, 1 egg, chopped parsley, dried oregano, red pepper. Now, which Babe is supposed to be my assistant too. I thought you were so excited to grate the cheese. We have Romano cheese, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this open.
Grained cheese.
And Papa has been wanting to do this. So he's gonna grate the cheese. Oh, Forgy. Smell this.
Let me smell.
Authentic Parmesan.
Let me smell.
It's cheese Romano. Mamma mia.
Parmesano.
I need to smell it. Okay. I bet it's
Oh,
cold.
I just put it in my nose.
I bet it's cold.
Okay, so while he is grating the cheese, we need 1 cup of stale bread, or if you're on the keto diet, you can do almond flour, or you can also do the crust. I'm sorry, you can also do bread with the crust removed and cubed. So, we're gonna take our saltine crackers, because I like using saltine crackers for anything that calls for that. And I'm just gonna put it here.
You want it like thin or thick?
Thin.
If you put butter on
Now,
saltine crackers,
we're gonna add 1 cup of water, which I have here. Go ahead.
Do I pour the whole thing?
Yeah.
let's go to overfill.
No, look at it. It's not overfilling.
We're gonna pour some olive oil.
Can I drink this water?
I don't know. Can you?
Olive oil.
Can I drink this water?
Go ahead. And last but not least, we are going to do salt and pepper. So she's gonna do some pepper.
And that's not some pepper, that's a lot of pepper.
So we have
I
that
forgot that
there.
you taught me that.
I'm gonna take a little bit of salt.
Salt.
And I'm gonna sprinkle. Right, babe?
Let me see.
Look at that fresh cheese.
I want to see my cheese.
So we're gonna take this and we're gonna add it
Hey, I want to do.
in there as well.
You know what this looks like? I don't know what it looks like.
So this is the end result. And that's it, we're done! No, you wanna have a bowl of water to the side.
Wow. Okay.
For tomatoes. So the water, I'll tell you why I need that. And
Why do you need that big knife for just a small tomato? Blah, blah, blah.
so we're gonna cut tomato. I thought I needed them for
Well, at
the
least you cut them before.
meatballs, but I do need them because
Does it say it right here?
we're making homemade sauce. So I do need it for that.
Just put it in here.
Cutting skills, I'm not like a chef, so don't sit
You are
here
a chef.
and be out here like, oh my god, your cutting skills crazy.
That sounded like a chef when he made that burger.
Let me show my cutting skills.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Like,
Stop that.
wow.
You know, you're
You're not doing anything.
Not even looking. Not even looking.
Dad, stop. Why are we obsessed
You know what you could do? Mush it all together.
Because we love them.
That I can do.
No.
Oh God.
I poured water in there. Mom just explained that to you.
She did. Oh my God, it's
Enjoy, buddy.
yucky. It's got egg in it and
It has an egg in it.
an egg in it. It's got
Proper.
crackers in it. Come on, put your hands in there with me, babe. What's? Alrighty then. I think it is nicely mixed. If I do say so
Good
myself.
job, babe.
What do you think, people?
And you're so disgusting.
Alright. Now,
Ew.
everyone's got to make.
I'm gonna,
Ah.
no, stop.
Ah.
Like that.
Ah.
Why is this so heavy?
I don't know.
So heavy. I don't know.
Weird.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, this is nasty.
This is where the kids take over.
Also like a
You
little
want to
point.
make it like an egg shape, so then when it sets nicely,
So like a little point at the top.
like this. See how it's like an egg shape?
Like this, except a little bit bigger.
Good job, Joss.
So like this.
Good job.
My beautiful egg.
So wait.
This is going to be for the sauce, guys. Again, disclaimer, we're not professionals. So this video is not a professional video. Can we peel this? I did make the little line.
There you go.
Wow. In my defense, I don't cut onions for myself because I hate onions. Except on particular foods like tacos, and that's it. Nothing else. Or onion rings. Onion rings are fine. Other than that, I don't fuck with onions. Me and onions don't vibe, Joe. They be making you cry. Joe, the way I always thought, like, what kind of food make you cry? That's the food I don't want to eat. I want food that make me happy. This don't make me happy. My God.
Oh my god, this is like super messed up. 10 years later.
So this is how you feel
years later.
when you're cutting. You want to make sure that you bend like this. You don't want to hold it like that and you're going like that. You want to hold it like that and then bend. So the knife rests up against here. And then as you move your finger back, the knife follows and you continue cutting. Alright? So like that. And then, see that?
I mean, I got professional.
Stack.
Messy.
This isn't even our sharpest knife. She didn't grab this big boy. You can do the same thing when you're like doing a bunch. You see how I'm just using my finger as like a guide? I'm just putting up against here and cut. Your fingers stay out of the way of the blade and you have yourself a guide. And here come the waterworks, y'all.
They still look real thick.
You gotta go through it a few times. Don't mind my assistant here.
You're my assistant.
And make sure y'all use a cutting board. Don't be nasty, alright? Don't be nasty. Some people be cutting up on the actual like thing. You know, whatever this is called, the countertops or whatever. Don't be nasty. Use a cutting board, alright?
Excuse his lack of knowledge. He never graduated high school.
So what that mean? What that got to do with anything?
I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was a yoke.
It was a yoke? Yeah, true story. So, babe.
What?
Go. So, true story, y'all. I never graduated high school. It's actually worse than that. I never graduated past freshman. I never graduated past freshman year. Actually, it gets worse than that. I actually barely passed 8th grade.
Wow. Oh my god. If y'all could smell it in here, it smells amazing.
And what I mean by barely passed it, they passed me with C minuses.
So we're gonna throw in the mix right now because you know we never do anything like the right way.
We reckless.
We just do everything crazy and it never makes sense. So he wants me to answer these 25 questions of how well do I know him. The first one is, what is my full name? His name is Ricky Ferrer.
Wrong. Already got it wrong.
Wait, don't do that to them because it's not wrong. Everybody always asks me when I say that my boyfriend's name, or my fiance now, is Ricky Ferrer. Is it a nickname? Is it short for something? Whatever. No, his name's legit Ricky Ferrer.
My name is Ricky Big Papa Ferrer.
Okay.
Get that
Yeah.
right.
Anyway, moving on to question number 2. When is my birthday? I mean, do you want to give them your social too? Oh, Jesus. His birthday is May 19th, 87.
Yes.
Of what?
I was born in 1987.
What am I insecure about?
Yeah. You bogus.
This right here, his pipa.
Pipa? What the hell is a pipa?
His stomach. I don't know why, but whatever.
Dad, are you gonna cry?
Oh, bro.
Okay,
Bro.
you're done. That's
okay.
it.
Okay, I didn't know.
Oh my
Now
god.
let's see with the tomatoes.
You're making
No.
yourself cry, dude.
Jesus, dude, you making yourself cry, dude.
I told you I don't like things that make me cry.
So fine.
Can I get a
Move that.
carrot?
No, you're done.
Okay, go sit down.
No, not together.
Oh
Oh God.
What did you do?
Though.
I'm good. I'm good.
Question number 4. What is my favorite food? Now, this is a hard one because I'm not really sure.
Nothing but onions.
Like, the first thing that comes to my mind is tacos, but that's because it's mine.
No. No. Meatloaf is up there though. But real talk, it's my
Fried
old,
chicken.
It's my old
Mashed
Jilla.
potatoes.
No.
I don't know.
It'll be a plate of my old Jilla's food.
Can you keep chopping? We got stuff to do.
Oh God, these onions, bro, killing me. So my
real
mom
carrot.
makes a plate of food, and it's called papa de huancaína.
Oh, I knew that.
Which is like potatoes and a type of sauce. It's a Peruvian sauce. My mom's not Peruvian, she's Puerto Rican, but she throws down internationally. So, yeah, it's a type of Peruvian sauce. And she makes potatoes with it, of course. It's called papa de huancaína, but with pork chops or chicken, red rice with it, and a little salad on the side. Yo. Killer, bro. Killer.
What food do I hate? Onions.
Well, 100%. Nah, man. It's not that I hate onions. Like, I appreciate onions as much as the next person. You know what I'm saying? But like that little crunch you get in something, like when it's not supposed to be crunchy, you get that little onion, like in a burger or something. Oh, fuck out of here.
All right. My biggest pet peeve: when people like make bodily noises in front of him.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing if it's us because we're a couple, but or like our kids or something.
That's true. You right on that.
But like, I know. He doesn't like when people are like reckless, like we're in the store or we're out somewhere, we're at somebody's house and they just like let one loose, like a fart or like a burp or whatever.
Yeah, man, you can hold that shit and be proper, bro. Come on.
His favorite TV show, I don't know. Power?
Ballers.
Ballers, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Ballers is the shit.
What's something that always cheers me up when I'm sad? Wine or beer. Because it ain't me.
It is you. But except for the times he's the one that made me mad.
Yeah, I know. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one who makes you mad. Where did we go on a first date? Like in the beginning, we never really had an official date.
Yeah. No, not really.
What?
What's one of our first dates then?
Dad, you have a carrot on your finger.
I literally don't know.
Come
I
on,
have the
Kangaroo
worst
Jack.
memory. Oh, we went to the movie theater. We watched Kangaroo
We just
Jack.
talked about
We
that.
watched Kangaroo Jack.
We were kissing. We didn't do nothing else.
What is your biggest fear?
I think I told you.
Dying and not leaving anything behind for his family. And like not being known for something and not or whatever. Like not being known for something for the sake of being known for something, but like leaving like a legacy behind.
Yeah. Not being.
Oh my god, I'm so good or whatever. I listen.
Not being the best of who I can be. My best self.
If I could travel anywhere, where would I go? This I really don't know. I'm not even gonna try because I'm not sure. Because you haven't been like anywhere, so I feel like anywhere.
Right. Florida. At one point it was
He
just
hasn't
Florida.
been anywhere, so like
Besides Chicago
he
and
literally been
Florida.
like Chicago, Wisconsin, which is near Chicago, and Florida.
Yep.
So that's it. So anywhere. What are my long-term goals? Well, it goes into like what I just said about like leaving a legacy behind, taking off with YouTube,
I think
and
that's
things
good,
like
Dad.
that. Right?
Yeah. I want YouTube to
You're
become
like
like
going
a.
in on this, like.
I want YouTube to become a place, a platform where we can launch
Come on,
other
we gotta-
things. It has to be more than that.
Yeah. And you like went in. That could be all together. That, this, and this. What are my main career goals? To be like self-made.
Yeah.
And I think that's for both of us.
I really don't like think of like.
So hot in here.
I would rather be self-made and be an entrepreneur before I make it to the top of any type of company.
Yeah.
As long as you work for a company, you never really own anything, man. So think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody owns that company. Why not you, man?
What are 3 things that I like that you like most about me?
Jeez, it's hard, huh? Wow.
I mean, I'm great. I can't just pick 3. You know?
About you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was about me.
No, it's me knowing like what are 3 things you like about me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
I don't know, my smile.
Your smile is gorgeous.
I'm a
yes.
good mom, I hope. I don't know. And I'm just as ambitious as he is. I think. I don't know, what are they?
No, I love how goofy you can be. I know people can be goofy, you know what I'm saying, but she got another type of goofy.
That's crazy.
It hit different.
All they've been seeing is my hand
I love
taking
that she
some
can
carrots.
always make me see the other side of things. If I'm just feeling down about something, like she always know me and bring it out of me.
What is my favorite song or artist? Well, I know we both really like Eminem.
Yep.
Bunny.
I can listen to another one though. Who do you think that is?
It's all you listen to.
Here.
Nah, but real talk, what I
One
can
more.
listen to is some Kevin Gates.
Who?
Exactly. Y'all don't even know.
What
All right.
is that?
What are my talents? He has many. He's a great photographer. He's a great artist, like amazing artist. He knows everything about technology that there is to know. He's a great dad. He's a great fiance. He's great at other things.
Really?
Anyways, well, what's my favorite smell?
What's my favorite smell?
Yeah. Was I right anyway on the previous question?
Oh, which one? What was the question?
Talents.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't say like I don't know.
So anyway, that was 16. Number 17 is, what's my favorite smell? Well, according to earlier today, me apparently. You want to explain?
She has a particular, like y'all should know. She has a particular type of smell. It's just like her
Wait,
smell.
hold that thought. By the way, since he's chopping everything up and he's getting everything ready for the sauce that we're gonna make. So I'm going to, watch your head, put everything in this pan here as he's chopping it up to get it started.
Everyone has like a certain type of like body smell. You know, like it's just their smell. It's just how that person smells. It's not that they stink or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she certainly don't stink. But it's a smell that I remember since I was a child.
No, what did it smell like?
Oh, like a warm summer breeze. I don't know.
Stupid. I was like,
So,
what
no,
is
it's
that?
like
I was
what
does that smell like?
a warm summer breeze with like a bunch of flowers.
18. What are my parents' names? So he don't know his daddy, nor does he care. And so I don't know his name. I don't know if he does.
I don't.
And his mom's name is Maria.
Yep.
That's a nice name.
What are my favorite pastimes? He likes to draw and learn about drawing and learn more about how to make YouTube better and
Just
be on
learn.
his computer.
Just learning.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take some olive oil and I'm gonna start taking what he's chopped up already and I'm gonna put it in the pan that I showed you.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Maybe, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Alright. The meatballs have been in there about 20 minutes or so. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the oven now. So here's what we're doing. We are turning it off now because we're not done cooking them. Alright, so this was bring them to mostly like halfway cook. The rest of it is going to be cooking inside the sauce. So we're going to bring that to like a simmer and it's going to cook inside of there. Okay?
So she just added the minced garlic. What we're adding is a can of tomato paste.
Before we do that, we need to let it cook with the garlic for about just a couple minutes until the veggies are soft. Then we're gonna add the tomato paste. Then we're gonna let it cook for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna add red wine. It's a cooking wine, which I'm gonna show you right now. Grab the wine and show them what it is.
I'll grab the wine. I'll be right back.
So I grabbed 1 cup of water. I just eye it. So I have that ready.
Here's the wine. This is the one that we use.
All types of crazy. Do you want to get into what we did today?
You want to fight?
Yeah, we can fight on the camera. That's fine.
That's alright.
We can fight
I don't
on
mind an
camera.
audience.
He says that's how I look when I get mad.
I don't know what she grabbing. She grabbing something. She grabbing her energy or something. Like this is how she'll out argue me. Like we'll be in an argument and then she start doing this. I know she getting her powers.
You're so annoying. So it says 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna add it now. 3 tablespoons of this. Bigger. So they want 3 of these.
That looks good. I want to eat it now.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do 3 of these. Which is pretty much like, if you ask me, the whole can. Well, there's still some in there.
I'll stay right here.
They trying to catch me in action, you know what I'm saying?
Do your Cardi B.
What?
Cardi B cooking.
Smells so good, you know what I'm saying? Get that all in. Oh my god, if you could smell this, it smells so good.
It smells amazing. It smells amazing.
You let it cook for about 2 minutes, and then you add the wine.
We ended up switching to one camera, guys.
Half a cup of wine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready. I've been using these cups.
What we drink when we go on liquor, though.
Taste it. No, like taste it. I dare you. I dare you to taste it.
Let's see.
Wait, make sure it's good to taste it.
I dare you to taste
Well,
it.
we're eating it, so let's see.
Taste it.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Well,
I saw my hand in there, and I don't have it. Okay, go ahead and hold it.
that is not.
So this is about a half a cup right here.
You told me to hold it and then you just kept it.
I was
You
like,
gonna put that in there now?
that's what I cooked to me. Yeah, it's not like you're not supposed to drink it. I didn't think you would. Oh yeah.
You okay?
Do not drink cooking wine, guys. It is not for consumption on its own.
I'll get the noodles. Let's run with me. I love noodles. I'm helping you guys make these noodles. I know how to make noodles because I made them before.
For right now, all we're doing is we're letting the wine cook in there for about 2 minutes. We're gonna add the tomatoes, and we're also gonna add the 1 cup of water. Then we're gonna add salt and pepper. We're gonna let it cook. Oh my god, babe, we gotta let it cook for a half hour.
Oh my God. Yo, I'm ready to eat now.
We ain't eating for a while, boo-boo.
Honey. Nah.
I'm gonna add tomatoes
You cook?
and the water.
So this is the one that we ended up going with. We're not going all hard and making our noodles too. No,
Yeah,
we straight.
no.
But we're doing thin spaghetti.
Just so you know, I'm gonna go ahead and add the water. I added the tomatoes and now I'm adding the water. Go ahead.
Ava can read it.
Number 20. What is one of my best childhood memories?
Meeting me.
As self-absorbed as she sounds, it's true though.
Oh, I was kidding.
No, it's true though. Like meeting her was like one of the best things in my life.
Am I
It's really good
dog?
memories.
Because if you guys haven't, well, we didn't post it.
No, we never posted it.
Yeah, we didn't post
So
it.
I don't think we told you guys. I don't know. Did we tell them in the last video?
I don't know.
Okay, so in the last video, I'm not sure if we told you guys that we shot an entire video that actually didn't even get posted. Because
Lately, that's been a trend.
it's, yeah, it has been a trend. Half of the video got deleted, and then we didn't really want to try to pick up on the other half. So we just scratched the entire video. But we talked about our history, how we met, which is very long. It's a story in itself. It's a two-part series. We should actually do a series on it. Real talk.
Number 21. Am I a dog or a cat?
person.
That's easy.
Dog, although we had a cat for a little while that we tried rescuing, but it didn't work out.
We figured that we're more of a dog family because we love to interact with our dog and
the cat just wanted nothing to do with it.
The cat hated us.
Do I have any allergies?
I think we just figured it out
Apparently,
today.
we just figured out that he may have a slight allergy to our dog Zoe. Get rid of her. I would honestly get rid of him before I would get rid of her.
Oh wow. Dang.
No.
That was harsh.
If I could bring a famous person back to life, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Damn, she was on point with that.
I got you, Bobo.
Yeah, I was thinking Machiavelli, like like Nostradamus or something like that at first, but she 100% right. I'll bring Tupac back.
Something that I would never admit to anyone else.
I'm a pretty
Your
open
camera's too
person.
hot. I know.
I don't think there is anything much.
He's pretty open.
Pretty open person about my problems.
Like we're
and-
even open about our lives, like things that have happened with us, situations that have
I
happened.
mean, you know, in the video before last, I mean, if we talked about that, like most of my life, I'm pretty open about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Unless like a direct question is like asked to me, I don't know.
Yeah.
25. If I could be any animal, what would it be?
Do you even know? Have you even thought of this?
A cheetah.
I'm a sloth.
Lilo, Stitch.
That's the first thing I thought of. Cheetahs are fast, man. Cheetahs are the first thing.
Really fast.
I wish I could be Stitch. I'm gonna figure it out. Sauce. See the sauce, guys.
If you would,
It looks so red and like right now.
Wow, look at that. Oh my god. Get out of our head.
So after now, I've added
how do
salt
you
and
feel if we drop the
I've added salt and pepper. So now we're gonna let it cook uncovered for 30 to 40 minutes. After 20 minutes, I have to stir in some honey. We let it set, and then we have honey. Let me get that out. We're gonna add in the honey. Right now, what I do wanna do though, is I wanna look at the
Beautiful
meatballs. This is why I cleared this out so we can take them out.
These are good. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, what? It all failed. That's it. Dinner's over.
Oh my god, we did a good job. High five, people. High five. How do you feel if I drop this on the
So we're
carpet?
gonna go ahead and check that out. Oh my god, it's so soft. Put it open. Oh, it's cooked so well.
Tastes just like the what is it called?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Just a hint of spice
Just
on it.
gotta say, this one's for
You
Dad.
can literally taste every single thing that you put in that we put in
It's
there.
just like the
Yeah, that is on point.
Besides
what
the
is
egg.
it called?
Just in case you're wondering, Aiden is in his room playing Xbox. That's where
It's
he's been this whole
actually right
time.
behind you.
In that room, yeah.
We used to have 25, then we ate one.
24
All right,
people.
intermission.
Intermission.
All right, guys, we just finished setting up all the plates, and as you can see, I'm sweating a little bit. So after it settled the sauce in there a little bit more, all we did was just add some honey,
Pepper and garlic.
pepper, and garlic. Then we, like we told you in the beginning, we had the meatballs marinate a little bit more in there and finish cooking inside there. And this is what we have, guys. Enjoy this montage.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons.
Thank you, Lord, for this food. Thank you for giving us the capabilities to.
Alright, guys, enjoy the tea.
It does.
Take a picture.
I would about to be like,
Oh my god.
hop.
Guys, this is amazing.
It is. So
I
low
literally
spicy.
don't even want to mess with the plate. This one and the meatloaf, they're my two favorites.
Do you use the same recipe for meatloaf as
So,
Nope.
Nope. Leave a comment down below if you like this video. We do this every single Sunday. We try to make it really authentic. We try to, you know, come up with new ideas. So we're gonna continue to try, or we're gonna continue to do these every Sunday. If you really like this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below so we can do them every Sunday. We can make it a part of our Sunday. It's important to sit down and talk to your family, engage, find out what's going on, just talk. And what better way to do it
Just because you
without
have
like
like
over
a small family,
a meal,
like
right? So I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. Because like I said earlier in the video, we never have time to actually sit down during the week because we're way too busy. So we're gonna close out the video here. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you're new to our channel, thank you so much for visiting. If you liked us, give us a thumbs up. If not, I'm sorry, but we're gonna still be here. See you guys later. Bye.
Mom. Comment down below what dinner we should do next if we make
Oh yeah,
another
that's
video.
good actually. Comment down below what video we should do next.
'Cause
Alright,
guys,
we're
you
gonna
forgot
eat
to
now
say-
before everybody goes
Wait,
crazy.
you
Bye.
forgot
See you
to
later.
say.